Ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you are having a good day today at the Veritas Executive Summit. I hope the time you have spent has been fruitful, and I hope you have a lot of takeaways and new things that you've learned today, which you could go back and apply to your respective organizations. And as I promised in the morning during my keynote summit, that we have something special over and above our usual sessions. We have a very exciting guest speaker today. So in our country, where cricket is religion and heroes of the game are revered, today we have amongst us in the Veritas Executive Summit a very special invitee from the game of cricket. One of the game's biggest all-rounders, most successful all-rounders. I think I gave it away there. Also, one of the greatest captains that the game has ever seen. A legend who came from a very humble background, and in spite of all the glory and in spite of all the limelight, even today, a very humble man. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have with us the legend himself, who created history as the captain of the World Cup winning team in 1983, Kapil Dev. Welcome, Kapil, to the Veritas Executive Summit. So honored to have you here. On behalf of all the audience, my team at Veritas, and everybody, a very warm welcome.
Headley to Kapil Dev.
That's beautifully placed by Kapil Dev. Pros moving very quickly around that boundary, but he can't cut it off.
What an extraordinary piece of cricket.
Just hit the off stump.
And right on line again.
The ball bang on target, and that hit middle and off.
That's pretty close, yes. Tony Crafter agrees. That was well and truly on line, so he really is working on the theory. If they miss, I'll hit.
Not a bad theory either. Latched onto that one, and it's gone way down there, crunches into the boards down at the boundary and square leg.
Slashed away for four. Take a strike, gave him no room at all in the early overs. There's good room there, outside the off stump.
Oh, knocked him over. First cherry.
Beautiful piece of bowling by Kapil Dev.
Again, stroke again.
Shots. Oh, this is magnificent cricket. Kapil Dev at his very best.
And Kapil's caught hold of that one. Just one bounce and over the rope. Edged and taken by Gavaskar. He's got his second one. Edged and well taken. Brilliantly taken there at second slip.
Oh, ball, he's got him. Out foot slip. Ball, Kapil Dev.
And he's got him a very good delivery. Dev.
Pushing away, he's gone. Yes, what a breakthrough. One for none. Eight out, caught behind.
He's gone. Richardson walking from worrying for the umpire to raise his finger. He's bowled him, and Australia losing Jones, bowled by Kapil Dev.
He's got right through him there. That one pitched okay. That's clean boon right up. That's a great breakthrough for India.
Hi, everybody. Thank you very much. You invited me. I wish I can see you and meet you one-to-one, but time is different. You have to keep a distance, safe distance. That's why we are on this technology. But I'm Kapil Dev, played cricket for India, come from Chandigarh, very simple, humble background. Nobody in my family knew about cricket. My father was totally not known about anything about cricket, same my mom. But yeah, once I played cricket, they come to know there is a game called cricket. And I used to play in the street of Chandigarh, and suddenly, a lot of people, senior people start saying, well, this young boy has a talent. Sometimes you feel, I don't know, is right or wrong. We have too much pulling leg in our system. But when you play and you carry on playing well, you feel happy playing as a kid, but you feel more happy when people around you start saying, he has a great talent. And when your face or your photograph start coming in newspaper, then all the parents friends start saying, he's a good guy. But in our time, playing was by the way. It wasn't making a life out of that, the way today's cricketers are making. Today parents come out, they said, yeah, if you don't know how to enjoy your study, become a player, play for India. So in our time, never ever any parents come out, they will say, go and play. Our parents was totally against playing, but it's so nice to see in our country the sports reach at that level. The parents says, you want to become an IS officer, CEO of a company, or you want to play IPL or play for India? I think 99% people today will say, go and play for India. Oh, go and play for India, you will make a better life. Today, IPL boys make more money in one season than IS or officer can make in 20 years. So that's why the parents also pushing. I always wonder why we produce more doctors, engineers, scientists, because parents want it. Why the cricket standard come up to this level? Now the parents want them to play the game and make a life. And that's what had happened with me. In our time, it wasn't making life, but I was lucky to make a life through this beautiful game, and you all loved it. Again, somebody always says he's humble. I don't like to be humble. I like to be hard and tough. And sometimes they say humble, I don't know what to do, how to do to make my life. That's my small story. I hope we can enjoy this time, what I'm going to spend with you. And end of the day, if I learn something from you, I'll be proud, man. Thank you.
Amazing. That's an amazing answer, Kapil. I'm sure there is a lot of takeaways for our audience on the same amazing response. So another question for you: on the morning of the World Cup final, given that it was such a big day, what was your frame of mind? What was going on in your head on that day as you were embarking on probably the most I would say most important day of your life, if I can say it that way?
I don't still consider that was important day. I still say that the day I played for my country, that was more important than winning the World Cup and making record. Because same thing, the day you joined the company, that was more important. What you achieve gold is the secondary. Because if you're not joined the company, you wouldn't have reached where you're sitting there. So I used to say, on that very day, before we went into the ground, we said, let's boy, enjoy. Give your commitment more than 100% for next 6 to 8 hours. I said, that can change your life. It's very difficult to focus because too many things start cooking in your head. Stop thinking, put up blinkers and start looking what I have to do. You can do one thing at a time and keep on doing that. Let other people will help you, but me as a captain was how I can control my player and bring everybody together for them not to mind wonders around where if we win this happen, if we don't win this happen. Don't think too much. Just think about the work, what you're doing. And that's what I said in the morning of the day.
So, fantastic, Kapil. But how did you draw balance in the team? Did you think about young players, less experience, with the experienced, or you wanted more experience? How did you, when you were thinking about the strategy, etc., how did you look at the teaming bit, and what were your thoughts or directions on that side?
The important part for a captain is that you have to get best out of everybody. And
Right.
Don't think they can play like you or they should behave like you. No, because you are a captain, they are not a captain. And whichever age, whatever they are doing, when you are on the field, you have to get the best out of them. So you have to keep your eyes and ears open all the time and shut their thinking and make it very narrow. This is what we are doing. This is what we have to do. And captain's job is keep his eyes and ears open, because he have to see a lot of corners, how to fill up that.
Amazing. It's a very good perspective. Thanks for that, Kapil. Moving beyond cricket into, I would say, life after cricket. What did you do, given the limelight and the amount of time you spent on the field, and how was life after that as you transitioned? Did you have to acquire some new skills as you transitioned to the life after your heavy power-packed cricketing career?
I think one have to understand, keep looking for the next thing, what it's coming. Do you, tell me, Balaji, do you have the same thing when you pass the school? No. Do you have the same thought process when you pass the college? No. When you pass the college, you have to look for the next thing. I don't have to think about cricket after I stopped playing cricket. I was looking for something more. What more I can learn in life? So my aim was, school days was very good. College was even better. Playing for India was fantastic. Now what more? I was always keep my eyes and ears open. What more the life can give you? And that is the way I succeeded in my life. Never look back. If somebody say, okay, today it happened, I'm talking to you and to your people about cricket. Otherwise, I don't talk. It's gone. Man, that's the history. Let's talk about tomorrow, what we are going to do that. And that's the thought process I have. But today I'm sitting sharing my life. So I do talk about my olden days. But normally when I meet people, if I meet you in the evening to have a drink, I'm not going to talk about cricket. I'm going to say, what tomorrow? What's more bringing this world is giving you? And that's the thought process I have.
Amazing. And how has been COVID days, given our recent challenges we are all facing? How have you managed through this time?
Lot of people will say, what a horrible time. I said, what a great time. Because you are still alive. It's a great time. How many people died? Look at the positive way. Now I'm looking at, during COVID, I did so many things which I never done in my life. You're cleaning my shoes, watering the plants, playing with my dogs and cats all the time, cleaning my cars, ironing my clothes. So what? It's a way of learning. But if you want to criticize, you can't go to the club and you can't go to the restaurant, hotel. No, man. God given you opportunity to learn something new. And let's enjoy that. So I say, thank God I'm alive, I'm happy, and I've done so many new things. I'm not going to be frustrated by myself. This is what it is, and I'm going to enjoy this moment.
Amazing. Clearly, your perspectives, I'm sure, are giving us new energy and new ways of thinking. I'm sure some of it, all of us are trying, but the way you're putting it across and the energy that's there is unbelievable. So, Kapil, if I have to ask you, what were your in your life? What were your three best moments, personal, professional, whatever? What were your three best moments that you can remember at this time, at this hour?
I think the best I already talk about the playing for the country, and then the most important is when you're in love with your wife or your girlfriend, and that moment comes. Third is when new person come in your life through you people, and that's the most important thing. Playing for the country. I mean, if you say before that, the day you born, that is the most important thing. You born, everything happened. But after that, I said, as a kid, you're playing, everybody is playing, you represent your country. It's a great movement. Fantastic. Then you are in love. Love is the biggest passion in this world, bigger than any other thing. In animals, in human being, in anybody. that can change the entire world. So many things change because of the love, passion, what you have in love. And third is you are bringing somebody new in this world. Like when we had a daughter, it was the most beautiful thing, as simple as that.
Amazing, amazing. Thanks for that, Kapil. I have a few quick rapid fire questions. If you can give me a quick answer. Who was your favorite batting partner?
Who was my
favorite batting partner? Batting partner.
I think I can't say Sunil Gavaskar because he used to bat number 1. I used to bat number 7. It's a very rare happen he and me bat together. But number 7, 8, 9, 10, I batted with them most of the time. So whoever comes, I had so many changes during that period. But I enjoyed with Kirmani. He was a very athletic and very good. And that was wonderful.
Yeah. And while you were bowling, who is the batsman you most respected?
The person who didn't give me a wicket, even number 11, I respect him more. Even Vivian Richard batting, if I taken his wicket, it's no respect then. I can get him out. But if number 11, I can't get him out, I think he's the most difficult batsman, I would say.
What is one word you would associate with T20 cricket?
I don't want to use that word, but yes, slam, slam, slam.
And what would you have been if you were not a cricketer?
I think I wouldn't have won.
Thank you, Kapil. Thank you for that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Kapil Dev. Enjoyed talking to him today. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I did. And hearing his perspectives, his energy is so amazing. Even after so many years, I cannot imagine the amount of energy that is there in this meeting, and the passion that he has brought to the stage here. So thank you, Kapil. We will remember this conversation, or I will remember this conversation for a very, very long time. I'm sure all of them who are here too will remember this, and a lot of fantastic takeaways. So thank you. We are honored to have you here today.
I want to say one thing, Balaji. This is not a fun. I'm not born with this technology. I like to hug people. I like to meet people. I want to, I feel sometimes so sorry this period have brought, only thing they made me a little more savvy about that, all this technology. Otherwise, I love people. I like to know about them. And next time when it's open up, we will definitely spend time with the people who are sitting to tell them, everybody, I'm so sorry technology is gone differently. Otherwise, we could have tea, coffee, or drink in the evening after the event.
Awesome, Kapil. Yeah, we're definitely missing that this time. But in spite of the circumstances, we are so happy and honored to have you here. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much once again, Kapil, for blessing this Veritas Executive Summit. Thank you very much.
Likewise. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.